The following program is rated TV MALV. It contains strong language, violence, and nudity. It is intended only for mature audiences.
How many Taco Bell stackers can we eat?
I think I'm gonna go for 12 this time. I think I could do about 15.
I think I can do about 23, just to make it even. That's the Taco Bell stackers in this bag. It's heavy too, it almost ripped. Just finished my 15th one. This is my last one. I don't think I can make it past 30. Nachos for a little break.
Slowing down back there?
Yep, I got you. After 17 stackers and you and 5 burritos. Alright, my goal was what, 23? I got 30. So I think that's an accomplishment.
Mine was 12. I got 14 stackers down, 3 quesadillas, and 10 tacos.
Wow.
My goal was 15 stackers, and I had 17 stackers.
Yo, it's your boy Taryn the Black. Today is Wednesday, October 29th, 2025. 2 more days to Halloween. If you got kids and you celebrate, you know, it's fun times. Oh shit, that's dope. So just might be just a more chill stream. Got a couple things. GameStop started a whole meme war on X. One of the questions of the day is your headphones spying on you? I got a video. I want to share it. It actually was at a WEF conference back in 2023. We'll go over that. My top 5 horror movies of all time. We'll talk about that. There's a lot of other stuff going on with. Hey, I don't know if y'all heard about this. This media. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah. This media that they think is a UFO. Yeah. Let's see. If anything, there was like this 3 axis. What? Hey, what up, Claire? This 3 axis thing is weird, man. It's been going. We supposed to know like what it is because it's in the orbit. I want to say it's in close to Venus orbit. But if you know anything about how the solar system work, I think they'd be able to see where exactly it's at. Probably later on tonight, probably around the stream while you playing. Man, David, I'm not, man, that one I ain't touching. You can have that one, Claire. That's all you. I'll show this real quick before we talk about the GameStop thing. That's all, like I said, that's all you right there. But so apparently this is where the hold on. So 3 hour. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, he was on it. That's a whole. I got something for you to watch in a way. Hold up. So basically, this the big news of the day. The big everybody think this is a UFO. This some type of different type of comment that we never seen before, because like it's moving around in a weird way. Yeah. So I'm trying to. Oh, so it did like this. It did like a turn. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, so that's the big news of the day. We supposed to know exactly what's going on with that comment. So we got that. Hold on real quick. All right, this is crazy. I think. Let me see where I got. So this Kurt Metzger. He dropped some thing. I forgot about the dude who had a Rhodes Scholarship. He dropped some gems on this. This Julian Dory live stream his channel. He hosts a lot. He kind of got like a Joe Rogan is type of program, podcast or whatnot. And he was talking about a lot of things. Metzger go in. He goes in. I don't agree with everything. Well, I don't have to say that. Nobody agrees with everything. That's kind of redundant. But like, he dropped some jewels in here. This
Anglo-American.
Yeah, The Anglo-American World Power is the second book he wrote later after he went through a lot of shit for writing his book. Some people that invite him to Bohemian Grove, he's telling me.
Anglo-American.
Yeah, The Anglo-American World Power is the second book he wrote later after he went through a lot of shit for writing his book. And it's amazing, his story. Anyway, I have the original version. So they put out an edited version. So here's who's behind the big New World Order thing. It's that, as we know it now. I'm sure it's changed since then, but Cecil Rhodes,
I know that name. Yeah. Let's pull him up.
The father of apartheid.
Yeah. Let's pull that up for people.
The inventor of the concentration camp during the Boer War. This piece of shit. And you'll see like weird, like, how there's like a far right homosexual movement for some reason?
I literally, man, I was at work listening to this. This is why a lot of times I find stuff when I'm not in the set, I'm not like listening to everybody beefing or any drama going on. I find stuff like this. And that's crazy. He got the same birthday I got. I just knows that. Oh shit. This dude crazy. What's up, Phoenix? So yeah, I knew about Cecil Rhodes, but because of Rhodesians of Mande, Zimbabwe, and Zambia. Pretty much him and Leopold, two assholes for real.
Of guys that are like far right, the media trots them out like you should be like, oh, these far right people are scary,
and then they're gay.
Every single, without fail. I've never
like openly gay or have a wife and.
Or it comes out later. The one guy, remember Christopher Cantwell from Charlottesville, the guy that was crying. They called him the crying Nazi after that
when he had the torch or whatever.
So now he makes gay porns, gay Nazi on Jew porn. They're all gay, dude. You can see it in 5 seconds.
Oh shit. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, I didn't know that shit. When I heard, I was like, "What?" It's crazy. Like, makes you think, man. Like, sometimes some people overcompensate, man. Like, I see it on X a lot. Like, there'll be a new it girl, and then it's all without fail, it'll be somebody with an anime avatar. Be like, "Oh well, she's mid. She's mid." I'm like, "What are you doing? Are you trying to get the attention she got? I mean, what's going on with that? I never understand that.
Like, is everybody crazy? Everybody. So
That's
anyway,
an actor. That's
Who?
that's something.
no, dude. So Cecil Rhodes' story is he's one of 12 fucking kids, some religious thing, and he knows he doesn't want to waste his time with girls, so he becomes.
Yeah. Nixon's quote on that. I can't even say that on YouTube, but Nixon had a great quote about Bohemian Grove.
He becomes a colonial guy.
Wait.
Most
Doesn't want to waste
colonial-
his time with girls, so he becomes a colonial guy to fuck dudes.
Of course, that's why they did that. All these rich kids, dude. The basis of it, dude. Alexander the Great.
Let's put this in perspective, right? Let's think about who goes and just run. See, because it's a distinct type of person that needs to go somewhere and like kind of control what the group is doing. And it's a personality trait. It's not necessarily a racial trait. It's a personality trait. Like, imagine like everybody know, like you one of 12 kids. Everybody know you like the oddball or whatever. It's normal for that oddball where I'm gonna go make something out of myself and really show them. You know, really feel got the I don't know, we call it probably inferiority complex. It's remarkable him saying that and thinking about like, cause like what this dude did. I mean, it's extra. Cause like if you know anything about the Boer Wars, that was the English versus the Dutch and the Zulus at the time, you know, and you'll hear what he was Rose was doing.
He was gay.
Well, they didn't have gay back then, but he definitely.
I mean, he fucked dudes.
I mean, he was definitely dominant. I'll give him that. Yeah,
they're referring to Alexander the Great.
It was the Hawk-Tuah of his time. Was Ptolemy?
I remember turning on that documentary on Netflix where they have like the actors, and I was like, oh.
No, they stressed
like 5 minutes in, I was like, wait a minute.
But in Persia, he was called Alexander the Accursed. He wasn't called the Great. Why is he great?
The Accursed?
Yeah, because he conquered their shit. Yo, why is he great? Because he took some people's shit. That's what's good about him. Oh, that's great. And
one thing I said about Kurt Metzger, he's kind of telling half of the story. Like Persia was fucking with them Greeks. Like we want to have 300. This was like the end of the trilogy. This is the Return of the Jedi type shit was going on with Alexander. Alexander the Great was, doing something his father and them never got to do. Like you just gotta kind of know the history. Like it was a lot of bullshit going on between Persia was doing dirt, Greeks was doing dirt, because like Greek was a naval power, so they had shit. They were having mergers all over the place. Matter of fact, if you know anything, like the origins of Cinderella was based off of it's actually a Greek story. People don't know that. Like Cinderella, the origins, it's like early Greek story, like girls coming of age story type shit. That was actually kind of based off something, but but it's about how like I want to say I think some Persians took over a ship and or some pirates took over a ship or something, and a woman and one of the girls had to grow up living like in a Persian house and stuff, and not knowing like what she's worth or whatever, getting mistreated and everything. Then she found out her lineage type thing. It's something of that nature. But yeah, like Persia was getting into it. Everybody getting into it with Egypt at one point. It wasn't called Egypt. I mean, Kush Empire, all that stuff. They were fucking with a lot of people. On and off. That's pretty much Bronze Age politics. Like shit, you looked at my sister wrong. We gotta go rage. We gotta go tear down your city state type shit.
And he was gay. He's the best. Anyway, here's Sir Cecil Rhodes, who liked.
Can we pull up his Wikipedia?
He liked a nice BBC, and his group founded the BBC.
Cecil Rhodes was a British mining magnate and politician in Southern Africa who served
behind
as
the
the
beers.
Prime Minister.
Yep.
De Beers he bought their name.
As the Prime Minister of Cape Colony from 1890 to 1896, he and his British South Africa Company founded the Southern African Territory of Rhodesia, now Zimbabwe and Zambia, which the company named after him in 1895. He also devoted much effort to realizing his vision of a Cape of Cairo Railway through British territory. Rhodes set up the road. Wait, he's the founder of the Rhodes Scholarship?
That's right. Funding from who? Rothschild and Co. That's cool.
Wait,
That's crazy. And I knew about I knew Rothschild and them did help with the Rhodes Scholarship. I remember that. Cape Parliament. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. We share a birthday, man. I didn't even know that.
wait, where's that?
Right there.
Oh yeah, there it is. So at 18, he entered the diamond trade at Kimberley in 1871, and with funding from Rothschild and Co., began to systemically buy out and consolidate diamond mines. That's not weird at all. All right, let's go down to personal life. See what.
Wait. Go. So his big goal was to make the world England. You've heard that in like movies and shit.
Yes.
That's him.
With the rise of international anti-racist movements like Rhodes Must Fall.
So the thing is, too, you gotta look at the politics of the day, because that happened in pretty much the industrial age, right? So Victorian, it's pretty much Victorian England. So a lot of the Dutch and British never got they if you watch not Last Samurai, but you watch Shogun, they tell you like that rivalry, like the invention of I would say privateers, pirates, and all that stuff is just based off of those wars, like the wars between I mean, they always war like France and Spain, Spain and England was war. I mean, that's all Queen Elizabeth stuff. Westcott was warring with France at one point. You know, they were on and off fighting. I mean, they always been rivals because everybody was trying to colonize, trying to expand. But like a little later on, they just got done with the Napoleonic Wars and stuff, and France and Persia, that modern day Germany didn't get along. Franco-Persian War, that's right around that time. It's crazy because like Queen Victoria, she was all her kids end up most like two of her kids becoming like kings of like two of the nations over there. It's crazy. I mean, she was getting around, and she was marrying a lot of people to other people. So, you know, there was a whole Victorian age like that. Like everybody was trying to make their name for themselves, the whole nine. So that's what he was going in. He was trying to make a name for himself in a climate of you trying to get out there and make a name for yourself. And they were trying to find new avenues for resources. So, because like I said, we was in industrial revolution time during that time.
Rhodes' legacy is a matter of debate in this day. Critics cite his confiscation of land from Black indigenous population of the Cape Colony and his promotion of false claims that Southern African archaeological sites such as Great Zimbabwe were.
Welcome to Take 5 Oil Change.
Hey, how long will this take? I'm kind of in a rush.
Just 10 minutes.
Get out!
Built by European civil.
Okay, so he's a piece of shit, and so he invented concentration camps, the Boer War. It's in The King's Man, the prequel to Kingsman. Yep. They show us in the beginning, and it's in Tragedy and Hope. The pictures, it looks like Auschwitz, but it's white and black people. It's really wonderful. So this piece of shit.
Back then, like they were concentrating the Zulu and the Dutch, the Boers at the time, during that time. So that was normal. I mean, that was a way of the world at that time. It's crazy.
Just wouldn't get behind what he wanted to do.
It's the Boers are the fucking Dutch settlers in South Africa, and they fought. Apparently, Lethal Weapon 2 didn't cover the whole history of that. I found out. I was surprised.
I mean, listen,
there was more to it than Lethal Weapon 2.
Even when you look at like what Prince Leopold did to the Congo and stuff, and the numbers, no one talks about that.
Mark Twain did. Mark Twain even,
Yeah, when? Fucking 150 years ago? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Leopold worse than that dude in Germany. Legit. They're gonna get into this. I'm not gonna. It's a lot. They talk about. They go everywhere in that. It's a good episode. Like, but you have to kind of meet him where he at. Cause Metzger, he writes a lot of he writes a lot of comedy. He does he's a comedian himself. He got a good podcast. You just gotta, that's some information you can get out of him, but just you know, understand you're getting information from a man. So everything ain't gonna be perfect, you know.
With Wix. For your words.
Show is Nita Farahani.
So he get, all right, this about the headset. Is your headset spying on you? Now I didn't know this video even existed. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I didn't know this video existed. This is scary. This is literally Halloween shit right here. Here we go.
She is a futurist and legal ethicist at Duke, and she's so smart and so interesting. You're gonna learn a ton. This is how it's gonna work. We're gonna watch a short video. She's gonna come on stage and talk, and then we're gonna do a little Q&A, questions from the audience, and that'll be a wrap, and you'll leave enlightened and excited. So first off, a video. It's gonna make you see the future and understand a wonderful future where we can use brainwaves to fight crime, be more productive, and find love. Let's roll.
You're in the zone. Even you can't believe how productive you've been. Your memo is finished, your inbox is under control, and you're feeling sharper than you have in a decade. Sensing your joy, your playlist shifts to your favorite song, sending chills up your spine as the music begins to play. You glance at the program running in the background on your computer screen and notice a now familiar sight that appears whenever you're overloaded with pleasure. Your theta brainwave activity decreasing in the temporal regions of your brain. You mentally move the cursor to the left and scroll through your brain data over the past few hours. You can see your stress levels rising as the deadline to finish your memo approached, causing a peak in your beta brainwave activity right before an alert popped up, telling you to take a brain break. But what's that unusual change in your brain activity when you're asleep? It started earlier in the month. You send a text message to your doctor with a mental swipe of your cursor. Could you take a quick look at my brain data?
So what they talking about is, this is weird, by the way. So I just let it play. This is crazy.
Anything to worry about? Your mind starts to wander to the new colleague on your team, whom you know you shouldn't be daydreaming about, given the policy against intra-office romance. But you can't help fantasizing just a little. But then you start to worry that your boss will notice your amorous feelings when she checks your brain activity and shift your attention back to the present. You breathe a sigh of relief when the email she sends you later that day congratulates you on your brain metrics from the past quarter, which have earned you another performance bonus. You head home jamming to the music with your work-issued brain-sensing earbuds still in.
If y'all catch that, brain-sensing earbuds. So somebody think it was a good idea to make a technology of, like, if you put headphones in, they could read, they could sense your stress levels and all that stuff. This crazy. Like, I'm a tech head, and I didn't even know this even existed yet.
When you arrive at work the next day, a somber cloud has fallen over the office. Along with emails, text messages, and GPS location data, the government has subpoenaed employees' brainwave data from the past year. They have compelling evidence that one of your coworkers has committed massive wire fraud. Now, they're looking for his co-conspirators. You discover they are looking for synchronized brain activity between your coworker and the people he has been working with.
It's creepy.
While you know you're innocent of any crime, you've been secretly working with him on a new startup venture. Shaking, you remove your earbuds.
This is Zoho Payroll, your all-in-one payroll software to run payroll for all 50 states.
What do you think? Is it a future you're ready for?
No, They didn't sound excited at all. Like, hell no, I want to be a part of that. That's creepy. And I'm let her talk a little bit. She gonna tell, yeah, it's crazy.
You may be surprised to learn that it's a future that has already arrived. Everything in that video that you just saw is based on technology.
Oh, by the way, this is World Economic Forum video. You can go find this right now on YouTube. This is on YouTube.
That is already here today.
If you don't notice, that's a WEF 2023. So we 2 years behind.
Artificial intelligence has enabled advances in decoding brain activity in ways that we never before thought possible. You've heard a lot about AI over the past few years. Here at Davos, it's been the talk of the hour. But I want to talk about it in a different way, which is the ability to decode brainwave activity. After all, what you think, what you feel, it's all just data. Data that in large patterns can be decoded using artificial intelligence.
A lot of humanists and futurists, they do believe that everything we do is data driven. They think everybody is highly programmable. Dang, I can't speak today. They can program anybody, put it that way. I don't know why I can't say that. That's weird. They really believe like everybody could be manipulated to do something, the whole nine. And honest got truth. Why wouldn't they think that? Because like think about it. I mean, think about all the major situations that had in the past. From like you can talk about 9/11. We can go all the way back to like this is a little bit off subject. I look back at the whole. I watched Trainwreck Woodstock '99 the other day, right? Just with fresh eyes and just how easy it would be for somebody if they don't like certain type of movement or Phoenix. I got you. How you doing, Phoenix? All right. How you doing?
My headphones ain't connected. I'm gonna drop down, come back.
All right, bet. How easy it would be for like you don't like, cause like music in general is everybody take music a different way, you know. It like it's a line demarcation from that Woodstock '99 to now. Like think about all the music came out before '99 that was like rock. But we had so many just variety of music, and then like we actually have stars that that push a genre, push a certain genre. Like right now, do we have any stars pushing a genre? We got hip hop is I would say is actually in a better shape compared to your rock and compared to your. I would say hip hop and country in better shape because they do still have those regional stars that's gonna stand out. But like rock is in way bad. Rock and metal is in horrible shape. Like you have to be in the know in that shit. You know, I got you, Phoenix. So like, it makes me think. Now it made me look at all this stuff in the past, like Woodstock '99. You go watch that documentary. Everything about that seemed like it was like a human. They were doing experiment, like a social experiment on, middle class teenagers, because it was a whole bunch of. It wasn't just white folks that Woodstock '99. It was a lot of people. Hell, DMX he was like a first day main eventer at Woodstock '99.
Yeah.
Oh, but that crowd was hype. You seen that meme of he was doing Rough Rider anthem.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole seat. They were like, man, the whole they had a seismic shift in Woodstock when that motherfuckers are playing that shit.
This is true. But it's DMX, so.
Man, but like, but you go see if you talk about anything about Woodstock '99, you'll talk about that last day when they were doing the burnings and all that stuff. You know?
Yeah.
And the funny thing, when they talk about who started that shit, right? They talk about people wearing all black, similar to even when the whole everybody were protesting, and next thing you know, you see bricks everywhere, bricks spouted somewhere. It makes you think.
I mean, again, a lot of the stuff that they saying came out now or coming out now has been out. So it's technology that's been available to certain people. We just not finding out about it.
I mean,
a lot of this shit, like the demonstration they just did, that it looked like her lips is tuned up to say, you know, if you have nothing to hide, then this shouldn't be a problem for you.
Yeah.
I got all kind of personal thoughts to hide. That ain't none of your damn business. That's why I don't bring my personal into my workspace. Like, get the fuck on.
Well, man, like in the South is a little bit different because like Southern hospitality is different. You know, the women on my job will flirt just because I mean it just feel like flirting that day. It wouldn't be nothing. You know, they wouldn't even be like on that type of time. But go some other places, man. Shit, that'd be a hot crimes and misdemeanors. You know what I mean?
Like, I don't need anybody invading my inner thoughts, regardless as to whether you think, oh, you have nothing to hide, then it should be okay. You don't have the right to every part of me. You don't. I don't care how you try to spin it or try to guilt trip me into thinking that this is what's best for me, because it ain't. You don't have, when I'm off the clock, that's what the fuck it is.
Off the clock. But you're not engaged with the team activities.
I don't give a fuck about the team.
Team activities. That's funny. But
my team is at home.
My thing is, why would a job want to know? I mean, see, you know what? Remember how I was talking about how that this is one of them things where you know our country is really in good shape and nobody really have any issues. They gotta go find issues. You know, just imagine you got HR person, right? And that's hypothetically speaking, right? I'm not saying what job you got and I don't know, but let's say you gotta do this. This became mandatory. You gotta have that headset in when you work because that could easily happen. Somebody will be like, well, I want to know if they being highly productive at the workplace and everything. It's always somebody like that, you know, and think this is a good idea and they implement and make it mandatory. So all it takes in this situation is a bad HR person. It could be, see, nobody, they don't factor this in. Like there's like toxic, it's toxic people in general. What if you had a HR manager or whoever that had a house for you and was a chick and you don't roll that way? You think she ain't gonna be messy? you know what I mean?
She can be messy all the hell she wants to, but the thing is, my production, like they keep track of all your shit as it is within network.
Yeah.
Like how many calls you taken, how long you been on the call, how long was the whole time. Damn near the keystrokes on your keyboard. Like they know everything as it is.
Yep.
So if you don't let that speak for me, you don't need my inner thoughts as well.
But like I said, I'm just saying hypothetically, like let's say they want to implement something like this and do it. Now you go look at, I mean, you got a new coworker, like old girl said, you got a new coworker, and you're like, oh man, he look this and that, whatever. And she feels some type of way, and now she can say you not think, you know, it could be, it's just gonna be messy because like It's just
that's a bunch of mess. Because
yeah,
if I'm thinking that he looked nice or whatever, but I ain't said that shit out loud, you made it an issue. I'm not over there sexually harassing that man. I just think he looked nice. What the fuck?
and yeah, this is all hypothetically speaking, but like this is a bad idea.
Yeah, it is.
You know, because
A very bad idea.
like even if like sometimes you get upset at work. You know what I mean? So you going on premise where we need to see. Like I could be extremely upset at work or something, and I'll go take a break and walk the steam off and come back. They're gonna be reading that. Oh my God, he's gonna come back and do this and go back and do that. You don't know what.
Right, all of a sudden you a postal worker.
Yeah, I mean something like
I'm
that.
sorry, disgruntled.
I mean, yeah, something like that. I ain't gonna go there, but like in general, like it's just a bad idea. So here's my thing:
yeah, but again, they'll try to make it seem like it's for your best interest.
Like they always do. Let's listen some more.
Consider this. The average person thinks thousands of thoughts each day. As a thought takes form, like a math calculation, you're happy, you're tired, you're hungry, you're elated. Neurons are firing in your brain, emitting tiny electrical discharges. As a particular thought takes form, hundreds of thousands of neurons fire in characteristic patterns that can be decoded with EEG or electroencephalography and AI-powered devices. In fact, what you're seeing here is my brain activity while I'm wearing a simple device like the one on the right. We're not talking about implanted devices of the future. I'm talking about wearable devices that are like Fitbits for your brain. It used to be that there was very little we could tell from EEG activity, but already using consumer wearable devices, these are headbands, hats that have sensors that can pick up your brainwave activity, earbuds, headphones, tiny tattoos that you can wear behind your ear.
So basically, she's suiting up to say it's harmless.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And fashionable at the same time. Okay, cool.
Sometimes life is stranger than fiction.
We can pick up emotional states like, are you happy or sad or angry? We can pick up and decode faces that you're seeing in your mind. Simple shapes, numbers, your PIN number to your bank account.
See, right there.
Your brain activity.
Eerie. You know what this on? I see one way they're gonna be able to implement this easily. People on probation. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think that's right. But somebody could argue differently.
Look, I disagree with using that too, but the easiest way to get this, but it's never going to be in a. They won't get this mainstream, so it'll never go mainstream. Well, you know what? Tell you,
you infringing on my freedom.
If we all got earbuds, sooner or later that somebody gonna make this thing right here. You see this? Smile. That's the scary part.
Y'all infringing on my freedoms. I can't even think freely no more because I'm worried about what the hell.
Your thoughts got data, man. We didn't know your data, so we could sell things in.
I mean, Google already does that. I could be thinking some shit. Next thing I know, when I open up Google, that should be right there.
Man, like I said, you can't even say, man. Damn, I gotta give me some new shoes. All of a sudden, you can advertise for shoes. I'm like, man,
I'm trying to tell you.
I ain't trying to get these shoes. First of all, I'm black. I'm not wearing that shit.
Right. It be that.
Black. I'm talking about particular.
Who the hell told you I wanted some damn Skechers? I'll never know.
here that we can pick up. We can also pick up your brain activity in different places, like as your neurons fire from your brain down your arm and send signals to your hand to tell you how to type, move. All of that can be decoded through electromyography, and that's what you're seeing.
Here's my question.
I've been doing that all my fucking life without your help.
This is Black. Remember Black Mirror? This is a Black Mirror episode. Why do you want this? I know the answer.
Listen. This is giving Manchurian Candidate, but whatever. Go right ahead.
Oh, no. This is Blade Runner shit.
And here is a device now in the form of a simple wearable watch that can pick up that activity. And one of the pivotal acquisitions of the field, Meta acquired this company, Control Labs, in 2019, because major tech companies are investing in helping to make these devices universally applicable as the way in which we interact with the rest of our technology. In fact, the coming future, and I mean near-term future, is these devices being the primary way in which we interact with all of the rest of our technology. Rather than a mouse or a keyboard, you can simply swipe with your mind. Move your hand more seamlessly when you're in VR or AR. Use your brain as the way in which you interact with all of the rest of your technology, which is an exciting and promising future.
No, dog, it ain't.
What? How is it exciting?
I would be the one in the audience screaming, fuck this shit.
You heard how the audience sound like, I don't think I want this.
She's trying to make it sound so exciting. And it's like, I hear what you're not saying.
I think it's a bit like on American Idol. I think it's a no for me, dog.
In real life. It really is a hell no.
Yeah, it's crazy.
A potentially scary one, a transformative one that will change the way that we interact with other people and even how we understand ourselves. Let's take a look.
Because it opens up new and dynamic forms of control. This is where some of our core technologies like EMG come into play. Neural interfaces.
So, the first, if this ever go mainstream,
fucking machine to do what my body been doing.
If this ever go mainstream, it's gonna be from a phone company. It's gonna be Apple. It's gonna be some type of wearable thing like that. They have to start off as fun, but like, you know what? I'll say this. I think it's gonna be a no for most people at the workplace. Because like everybody got secrets. They don't want everybody to know their business at the workplace. You know what I mean? That's your livelihood.
They're gonna try to put parents up to get their kids. Don't you want to know what your children are thinking? Fuck no, because I didn't want my parents to know what the hell I was thinking at the time.
No. Because especially
they should have those same freedoms.
Especially a hormonal teenager. I don't want to know. Come on, I don't want to know that stuff. Like, man, I don't want to know what my daughter's thinking about some dude at school. You know what I mean?
Because the same excuses that they use for you to infringe on your children, they're gonna use that same shit to infringe upon you.
Yep. But I'm trying to think, where would this be implemented first that will be acceptable? It will have to be something an entertainment thing, right? So it will be mostly. It will start with they will attack like fringe places like some gaming would do it. I mean, it's already technology like that similar to that, not necessarily one.
Oh hell yeah, they already infringing on y'all shit. Talking about we can wear this machine and we can tell your body how to move. Like it ain't been doing that all this life.
Yeah. So that'd be number one. It'll be on some entertainment stuff. Well, I'm thinking then it would be. I can see military, where let's say it's a situation where you got somebody you could train this to control like the drones, like multiple like 5, but you could do it. You'll be doing it with like kind of like your using your mind type stuff. You could train that. I can see that being practical because like you can have multiple drones doing working off each other type shit. That could be something, a new type of warfare. So yeah, I can see that going on. But like, as in mainstream, I don't know. Mainstream is gonna take years and years before it gets like that. It had to start in entertainment, and everybody ain't gonna jump on it. You know, you want, and plus then this is where it gets scary when you start trying to get the kids doing this in school. You know what I mean? So this is how they'll do that. Like, let's say, oh man, it's gonna get creepy because
They're gonna start with the virtual reality. They got different games for that.
Yeah.
Hell, they used to shit. They kind of started with the Wii. You had remotes in your hand and making those movements and stuff. So yeah, shit been around.
All right. I'm gonna play a little bit of this, and you want to talk about the top 5 horror movies? What, you know?
Sure.
Cause we talk about it a little bit, but hey, it's Halloween in 2 days. Let's have some fun. This is more of a horror. This is damn near a horror movie in making right here.
For real.
And we still have a lot of work to go here. Feel like magic.
Facebook. Yeah, I'm done. We don't have to watch this no more. I have the link to this video in the description. And we'll talk. So somebody, what's your? This is her top 12 movies of the horror movies of the 80s.
Not top 12.
I don't know why it's 12. She just probably ran. When was Hellraiser Hellraiser was in the 80s, right?
I know Hellraiser's in my top 5. Hold on one second.
I know.
Somebody's tripping.
All right. So I wonder if I could find the tier list chart. Oh shit. I found something. Look, tier list making. I'm gonna save this. We might need this.
Oh Lord, what you done found?
You know how the tier list, like you could S tier, A tier, all that stuff, that type of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I might keep this around for best Thanksgiving food. We're gonna have to keep that around.
Oh Lord.
yeah, we want to keep that around.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go by 5 all the way to 1, okay? And this is my favorite horror movies. All right. Number 5.
Right.
Hold up. Let me find it. It's this movie right here. You remember this?
Oh Lord.
Newsweek says The Ring raises some serious goosebumps.
This is the reason why I ain't thought about that movie in years.
Visually stunning, it's full of jolts. It's the best scary movie since The Sixth Sense.
Tell me this, what is it you think you know?
Us Weekly raves, it's the scariest movie of 2002. You'll have a spooky good time. The Ring.
So if y'all know anything about The Ring, right? It's a remake of a Japanese horror movie, which is actually, I would say, scarier than The Ring. But what made The Ring good? This was PG-13, but when you leave the movie theater, that was probably the most freaked out you ever been.
A little bit.
That movie hey, I went to the movie about because of course Taryn was a Rolling Stone in 2002. So, this cheerleader from this high school said, "Hey, I'm scared to go to see The Ring. Can you come see?" I was like, "Oh, sure, I'll come kick it with you. I ain't seen you in a minute. Let me go. What?" Then somebody in my math class like, "Oh my God, I heard about The Ring. You want to go watch it?" Man, I ain't never seen The Ring before, but hey, we gonna watch it.
I ain't never the Lord. It's your third or fourth trip. I've never seen that. Okay.
Well, it was good old days. Yeah. So, yeah. The Ring. And I bought the movie and everything, man. Like, and watched it's well made. Like, and this was one. I want to say this is like one of. I think another movie was like The Others. Remember The Others that came out too?
Vaguely, but yeah.
When Nicole Kidman was in it.
Yep.
Yeah,
she was.
So basically, it was a bunch of movies like Sixth Sense. Like Sixth Sense was similar to like you had a whole bunch of movies popping up like that where there was a ghost involved. But you didn't know it was a ghost until you didn't know didn't know they were ghosts and didn't know who was the ghost at that time. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because when the Others was that twist was crazy. I didn't see that one coming. So you had a whole bunch of movies like that, and I think a lot of those movies kind of ended after Shutter Island. Remember Shutter Island with DiCaprio?
I don't think I've ever watched that movie.
All right,
to be honest, like I remember the title.
After this stream, I mean that should be your Halloween movie, Shutter Island.
I'll see what I can do.
You would thank me. You will call me. Not call me. You will come up here.
I would probably cuss you the hell out.
No. It's not like one of those. It's one of those. It's just a big twist you ain't gonna see coming. I can tell you it's a twist. You still ain't gonna see it coming. It's one of those.
Mm-hmm.
So like, so Ring is not my number 5. Let's see. Let me do this. And this is the OG one. The OG. Not all the other ones, the OG.
Hello?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. Let me shut up.
Who is this?
You tell me your name, I'll tell you mine.
Why do you want to know my name?
So I want to know who I'm looking at.
Don't panic.
Hello, Sydney.
There are certain rules that one must abide by in order to successfully survive a horror movie. Never, under any circumstances, say, "I'll be right back," because you won't be back. Get another beer, you want one? Yeah, sure. I'll be right back!
I want to go to the sequel. We just talking about that one. That first one was fire. What do you think about that?
I love the Scream franchise. Honorable mention. I know what you did that song, but still,
yeah,
I think that was like the shortest cameo from what's my girl name?
Drew Barrymore.
Yeah, I think that's the shortest time she's ever been in a movie.
And it was a big deal because like I think she wasn't in movies. She was doing all kinds of shit because like she had a messed up childhood.
Yeah.
And that was her first movie she actually did in a long time. Something like that. There was something big about that. That was like a selling point in that movie. ain't gonna lie, man. Like high school us, the white boys like, yeah, when did Drew Barrymore get hot? Everybody like, what the fuck?
Right. I think that's when her stock went up around that time.
Yeah, like Drew. I had to look at it.
Until y'all seen Ned Campbell running around in them tight ass shirts, y'all forgot all about Drew.
Man.
Right after that.
Hey, I went with a whole bunch of white boys. So that was a big topic. I'm just laughing, like, you know, I mean, you know, I'm just laughing at this shit. But they were like, man, what the fuck happened? So yeah, that was that's my 4. That's number 4. You ready for number 3?
You go right ahead.
Shout out to TJ.
Candyman.
Shout out to TJ. Oh shit.
And most terrifying of all, come with me. What's behind the mirror?
He's here.
Candyman. You don't have to believe. Just beware.
All right. So did you have the good cousins and friends and family that went to the movies with you to go watch this? Because I did.
We went. It was a group of us that went. Again, a lot of stuff was not allowed in my childhood, so I had to maneuver some things.
Yeah. Yeah, you was supposed to go see. You were gonna go see. What came out doing? Cocoon or some shit.
Right, like
Police Academy. Yeah, you're gonna go see a Police Academy. You're gonna see some fun
and
stuff.
they were funny. Like I had to get somebody else's parent to vouch for me to go see Friday. That's how crucial that was. It's like, oh, it's a good movie. It sure was. All that cussing and drugs and all that stuff. Yeah, that wouldn't happen.
Man, when Friday hit the dollar movie, my nigga.
You was in there.
But everybody, look, that was a club. Like
it was.
I was
it
a
actually
little kid.
Was.
So in this case, this situation, right? Imagine Death Row Records and you got Lil Bow Wow right there. That was me. Lil Bow Wow. I was all these like all my kinfolks and shit. You know, everybody went to that fucking Town Center Dollar movie to go watch Friday. Like I'm talking about, and then Tuesday was 50 Cent night. So man, that motherfucker was. You smell weed in that bitch and everything. They were out there wild.
I mean, it's a dollar show. It was like no holds barred in that. Candyman, it was a group of us that went to go see that.
Don't sit in that back row and try to lose your keys down there. You might find a condom down there back in the back of that.
I'm trying to don't do that.
They were wilding. They were wilding for real. What's up, Andre? They were wilding for real. I was like, hey, I understand when I got older, but you know. So yeah, Candyman. Shout out to Candy. 3. I was really thinking about 3, but you're not gonna you ain't gonna beat this boy right here.
Yeah, that just sounds like a loud ass build up.
Yeah, it's movie still creepy. I'm gonna do a tie on 2. All right, but less with more. That's a fire trailer, ain't it?
Yeah, Sigourney Weaver, honey.
Hey, and Sigourney Weaver. This movie made a lot of boys and men.
It did something. Let me tell you why your question is not fair, Andre, because Predator was an alien.
Man.
Ew.
So that's why I can't separate them. That's the reason he stole it. This is 2-way. I can't, because like Arnold. This what if you ain't noticed? This is what makes a good horror movie to me, right? Where when it's mono on mono and you feel the tension. You see what I'm saying? If you know it's Otto's
Arnold Schwarzenegger did his best English.
Man, he understood everything he was saying.
Yeah, that was cute. He did his best English in this damn movie.
Man,
he was enunciating everything.
But if you felt every scene, like the scenes, man, you felt all that shit.
Yeah. Like he was at his wit's end. He was like, it's going to kill you.
Nothing like it has ever been on Earth before. We cannot see it, but it sees the heat of our bodies and the heat of our fear. It kills for pleasure. It hunts for sport.
Shout out to the voiceover. God damn, that's a fire-ass voiceover. You don't get nothing like that.
I mean, what the hell?
Yeah, I'm like, I want to go watch this shit.
Now that's how you promote a movie.
God damn,
But this time, it's picked the wrong man to hunt. He is the ultimate warrior. If he is to destroy it, he must become more than a man, more than an animal. He must become the very spirit of the Predator. Arnold Schwarzenegger in Predator.
God damn, he sold the shit. Shit, like, I'm gonna go see it.
Okay.
See, Hollywood, y'all need to go get back to the base. This is that.
Yeah, get back on that time. That type of time.
It's like, look, he doesn't hunt for food or for what's that? Well, he just did say some shit. Yeah. And this is my number one. Oh shit! Hold up. This boy right here. To this day, and you know what? I wanted to put my. I wanted to put Shining somewhere in this. Shining probably could have took off screen, probably. Because like
honorable mention.
Yeah, I saw Shining late. I never saw that in the movie theater. Speaking of that, before we get to that, Shining will be an IMAX December 12th. So
you sound excited about that. That is funny.
I will be watching. I never got to see in the movie. Did you see in the movie theater?
Oh, hello. Did I not just tell you?
I know.
I had to sneak and go see Friday.
I'm making a point. You should be excited about this. You should be one. Look, man. I'm taking off that day. I'm doing me a day trip.
Not taking off.
Shit. I took off when Star Wars Force Awakens came out. I took off.
I believe you. You're a nerd.
Man, like me and my wife, she had a Star Wars shirt on. I had my Star Wars shirt. We was two niggas in Star Wars shirts.
Nerd together.
Yeah.
Nerds united. That is so wonderful. You say December 12th? Okay. Got it.
Yeah. So I will put it up because I will put it up higher. This is another thing. Like Stanley Kubrick is that's literally my favorite director of all time. Kubrick catalog. I love John Singleton. I'm not even. He's number 2 in my book. Then Nolan. But goddamn, Kubrick, like he was still editing this movie till he died, because he never felt like he edited it right. It was yeah. This might be his finest work, and it's funny that Stephen King hates this movie because like he's like, man, you took liberties. Like he made that book better. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, people don't like their work improved on because they feel like you trying to steal their shit. So I kind of understand that, but at the same time, work together. That's what y'all was doing anyway.
Yes. And Stephen King. Oh, by the way, you know that hotel's in Colorado. Have you ever seen any YouTube on that hotel? Yeah, that might be a fish fry. I might do fish fry tomorrow because Thursday I got to do daddy stuff. So fish fry probably gonna be tomorrow. I'll let you know.
All right.
What makes this movie my favorite is that the enemy, the bad guy, is multifaceted. You know what I mean? And people still debate what really was the ending to this day. You know what I mean?
I don't even remember the ending.
It's,
you know how many years it's been since I watched this shit?
This is my greatest horror film of all time. Because it's so multi-layered. And oh man, I got this movie. I got 4K box set of this movie, man. I'm
sure you do.
Man, this is my favorite movie, a horror movie. Kurt Russell was he played the ass. It's almost like he's like, well, look, I'm gonna be the '80s asshole this whole decade,
and he pulled that off.
He was the asshole in this movie. I mean, he was a likable asshole. You know what I mean? He's like, it's different. You know, he was a likable asshole because but like, god damn. And you see, it was also a cast. You got the alien. You know where what he was. He or she or whatever that is was. Then you turn around. Every character, like the tension. You talking about movie tension. This movie is a heart attack. It's like it's a visual heart attack. Like you just feel like, god damn, man. I mean, is he one? It's greatest horror movie of all time in my book.
I can see that. It was from what I can remember, because again, I ain't seen this shit in years. From what I can remember, yeah, it was an ass puncher. I could say that. Mm-hmm.
And since I'm honoring the great John Carpenter, this is what he had to say about the new age horror folks. This is why I like him more.
You obviously get together with these big masters.
I gotta mute you real quick. You got backup sound.
Eli and my buddy Darren and everybody talk about and stuff like that. What
a bunch of bums. What are you
what goes on behind those doors? I mean, do you guys shoot the shit about the genre, or are you guys talking about having actual discussions about actual shit that's going on in the world?
Well, I haven't gone in a long time.
Yeah.
I went to the first few, and it was a lot of fun. Yeah. It was just fun, just have dinner and talk and insult each other and tell jokes. And then, it sort of became something else. And I think the night that got me was David Cronenberg showed up, and he's an old friend of mine. And unfortunately, he takes himself so seriously these days. He's an artist now. And literally, he was holding court in the middle of the room. So I came over to talk to him. And he didn't look at me. And I thought, there's enough of this. Forget it. Goodbye. I walked out. I don't need this anymore. And, you know, fine. Eli Roth and his Hollywood hair, let him rule now. Darren Aronofsky, secretly, I think, hates horror films. Let the geniuses go. Let them go. Let them be geniuses. I'll stay home.
Play.
So if you want to know what's going on with movies, you hear him. John Carpenter. That's genuine. Like he was like, man, he just want to go hang out with people and just chill. Everybody start thinking they the biggest, they the movie philosopher and shit like that.
Yeah.
So he just said everything in the microcosm of what's going wrong with Hollywood.
Yeah. Folks nowadays get one hit movie and thinking they are the blueprint. They get the big head. We've seen it in real time. It's like, oh yeah, they're the greatest director, screenwriter, da 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 da. And it's like, okay, well we've already had that. He's just remixing shit that's already there.
Yep.
They may have added a few lines, but that's about it. Like the greatest was already did it.
Did you send me your
No.
list? Girl, why you didn't send me that list?
I don't know. I was doing other shit.
Which one you want to start real quick?
Okay, so like top 5, I think my number 5 is Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Nice one.
Love that movie.
The 70 version?
Yeah, the very first one, you know, when you scream, don't you take your ass in there or don't open that door. See, these are the type of things that I miss.
Alright. I gotta mute you because you got backup son.
I'm sure this chick is back here snoring.
Oh shit.
Hello? Hello?
You can make him stop doing shit.
The Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
By the way, that's how you do a trailer too. Don't talk. You just show some crazy shit.
That entire movie, since they got there from top to bottom, was just one thing after another. It was like on site.
Did you remember the VHS how that tape look? It had a red top. My mom actually had a video. She had it on VHS. Yeah, when you get that movie, it had like certain, like if it was one of the movies where it's like super gore and stuff, they had like a red top on. Let me go find it. I could show you, but I could tell you.
I do not recall that, but shit, ain't nothing like shocking these days. Yeah, it probably was. I just ain't never paid attention to it.
I'll show it real quick.
James is a man in
I'll put on mute real quick.
but he's a man who's been burned by love.
Hey everyone, this is Disc Junkie, and today I'm here to show you the Texas Chainsaw Massacre in a very, very old pre-cert version from the US. And this is released by a company called Wizard Video, and it's you can just take a closer look at the actual.
Yeah, that's right. It had a it didn't have the older version had the red one. The other one had a gray. They had a gray one too.
Oh yeah, I remember those.
Yeah, yeah. I wish my mom still had that. That you know how much that worth?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember those. Those were important to have.
So, I'm sorry.
No, I was just gonna say that. Yeah, that movie right there was something else.
So, what's your next movie? Top 4.
All right, because it was funny. It was funny but scary. It wasn't scary though, but it was funny, and they made it set it up as a horror movie, but it's Nightmare on Elm Street. So loved that movie. That's my number 4. Robert Englund had all the one-liners before he killed you.
Look at the movie poster. Fucking A's went hard, didn't they? Listen, man, we gotta sell this shit. Hey, get naked, get in the bed. We gotta sell this shit.
Right.
Ain't no council culture. Hey, you want this money, right? I don't think Nancy Thompson has she been in anything else? That's a good question.
I don't know, but Wes Craven and Stephen King kind of was like competing at that time, so it was pretty cool. But that shit was funny as hell.
No. Oh, I'm sorry. She was on a lot of stuff. All right, that's enough of that. Let's get back to the story at hand.
The kids of Elm Street don't
got mute.
But something is coming to get them.
There's something out there, isn't there?
Hold up. What the fuck?
See, I told you it's funny, but set up as a horror movie.
All right. We gotta go
that
back.
dude ain't know what the hell he was coming in on.
That's hilarious. All right.
There's a car I got to sell. It's in the job.
I just realized that's where they got that's where Scary Movie got that scene where the ghost was screwing old girl. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
I just noticed that. I'm like, I was trying to figure out where they got. I thought it was supposed to Exorcist or some shit. But all right.
Since he saw it, they're gonna kill me for sure.
Did you do it?
There was somebody else there.
He was locked in a room with a girl who went in alive and came out in a rubber bag.
No one knows where it came from or who it will visit next.
Nancy? There's something wrong with you. You're imagining things.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Do you believe in the boogeyman?
No.
Whatever you do, don't fall asleep.
She's the only one who can stop it. If she fails,
I'm your boyfriend now, Nancy.
No one will survive.
Help me, please! Where are you?
From Wes Craven, Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a classic there.
I'm trying to tell you.
Or if you notice, I didn't put anything. I never went to the movies to watch this stuff. So I try to have things that I went to the movies to watch to get the full effect.
Yeah. The theater was the best place to watch it back in those days. But of course, I was at somebody's home by the time I was able to see it. Yay! It became one of my favorites. So I'm on number 3. So number 3 is one of the scariest movies ever. And I would do a 3B and a 3A. Because, I don't fuck with demons no more. But Poltergeist would be 3B. Yeah. That movie scared the shit out of me.
I cannot spell that. I can't even spell that movie now.
P-O-L. P-O-L. Nah, I don't know how to damn spell it. Hold on.
I got it. I forgot how to spell that shit.
God damn.
I'm mute real quick.
Uh-huh.
I got it 4K.
They're here.
Sweetheart, when you said they're here, who did you mean?
The TV people.
Do you see them?
Do you?
Something's funny going on here next door.
Mommy?
Baby, where are you? The determination as to whether your home is haunted is not very easy. It might be a poltergeist. Would your family welcome a serious investigation of these disturbances?
I just want you to find her, little girl.
Your daughter is alive and in this house. A terrible presence is in there with her. I've never sensed anything like.
I forgot Billy Dee Williams was in the movie, right? I forgot about that.
It knows what scares you. It has from the very beginning. Now let's go get your daughter. What's happening?
Classic. And what's your 3B? 3 out, man?
Carrie.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I was about to honorable mention that because I'm like, well, kind of number 2 is Candyman because he was the only black man that basically was killing off folks. Yeah. But we'll just say Carrie.
You don't have a date for the... If you don't have a date for the prom next Friday, would you like to go with me?
I've been invited to the prom.
copyrighted.
Breasts, Mom. They're called breasts. And every woman has them.
What's Carrie Stephen King? Am I tripping?
Oh, I forgot who the hell did this thing.
It's a good question. Yeah, Stephen King.
Okay, cool. That sounds about right. But I could think of if he was, and I didn't want to put that out there if he didn't.
I think
that movie came with a lot. Yeah, that movie came with a lot. She basically snapped on everybody. I can appreciate that.
You fucking Scorpio, man. I tell you.
Listen, leave me alone. I won't be fucking with you. Just saying.
So, what's your number 2?
My number 2 is Candyman, for real.
Oh, so we already went through that. We're on the same. I had it number 3. You had number 2.
I tried to think of another one, just so we won't have the same one. But I fuck that. It was Candyman.
We agree with it. Cause like legit, like people will say, "Well, I had my top 3, my 2A, 2B, and my number 1." They gonna be like, "Damn, that's
for shits and giggles." My number 2 can be It, the original version.
Man, the new version fire too.
I mean, cool, but this is when I was growing up. The new version went out. And they had less graphics and technical shit back then, so they did the work.
Them motherfuckers, he look ugly there.
I'm trying to tell you, like they did the work.
Yo! I just had a thought. I ain't gonna go there. You know, look at it. Let's look at it. Tell me who you think. You can laugh to yourself.
What of the picture?
Yeah. Who you think of?
That is an extreme version of Ronald McDonald.
Okay, we're not on the same page. Let me help you out.
I'm not gonna go there.
You all gonna go there. You gonna enjoy it.
Said. I was like, wait, that's Beetlejuice. Yeah, that.
You know what? I want to see the new version real quick, just for shits and giggles.
That's cool. I mean,
you never watched the new one?
No.
Oh, it's good. The
I'm
part,
sure. I told you I don't fuck with demons no more. I'm good.
You know, hold up. Man, yeah. It's not necessarily a demon, right?
Yeah, I heard that rumor.
No, you read. I read the book. You read the book
of it.
Yeah.
I know that wasn't a demon per se, but the shit, yeah, it's a bit demonic. That's what I will say.
Honestly, not true. Like the whole Stephen King universe is all connected. But like they not. So you remember that show Idris had, right? It was based off a Stephen King book. It kind of explains what actually going on. Yeah, it's some other stuff.
I'm sure.
So I'm gonna assume this. Hellraiser your number one.
Who don't know that? The hell? Who don't know Pinhead was my boo back in the day?
Man, you damn Scorpio.
Listen, a dude walking around with pins in his head alone was like top tier. I'm just saying. Even though I know that was prosthetics, but still, shit was great. I would never want to see somebody like that coming toward me.
There are boundaries we have yet to pass.
A box?
Not just any box. And forces we have yet to learn. It opens doors. Doors to the pleasures of heaven or hell. His brother's bride. Her darkest secret. Where desires no man should seek.
I'll do anything you want. Anything.
Find evils no man could imagine. Julia! The blood brought me back. I need more. The border both have crossed, but neither can escape. Every drop of blood you spill puts more flesh on my bones.
She doesn't even want to leave the house.
Really?
It's like she's waiting for something.
Now, in this house, the unseen is uncovered, the unknown is unbound, and the unholy is unleashed. Give me that box! Give me the box! Hellraiser, Satan's done waiting.
I'm trying to tell you.
Satan's done waiting. Bro, these trailers, man. I miss a good old-fashioned trailer.
Man, listen. That was the build-up right there. That got asses to the theater. While y'all playing.
Yeah, Hellraiser are different. That's a little hardcore for even me. I was like, God damn. I think, was it Hellraiser 3 when he went in that party where they think they were all like vampires and demons and shit?
I think that was the third one.
That was. I think I'm done watching Hellraiser. That one.
Yeah. Listen. Hellraiser was always something to see. Always. I loved it.
Yeah. So, did you see what GameStop did and got the White House to respond?
What did they do? Were they crying about something?
Oh, no. So, if you don't know, Halo is coming on PS5, right? The first Halo to ever come on Sony product.
Oh wow!
So GameStop prior to the press. GameStop declares the console wars are over because Sony, PlayStation, and Xbox fans had a little war thing going on. Who's better than there? So they basically say the console wars are over with. And this part, the biggest. Hold on, real quick. The feedback is raised. Let me turn this. Yeah.
It ain't nothing but this chick snoring in my background. She must be radioactive or something.
What are you talking about?
Oh, all I hear is my daughter snoring.
Okay. So, this, let me see if they got this in there. Let me go find the actual tweets. This brought a whole bunch of different stuff.
Hey, Cutting Edge.
Oh, well, cut. So after that, they announced that this is what Trump, the White House posted. Trump in a Halo suit. So everybody freaked out.
Why would they freak out over that?
Because Trump can't have any fun. Look, you see this?
Hell no. Why he looking extra chunky?
That's how they look. Oh, they got Biden. Look, they got Biden and what's going to play Halo against each other. Oh, no.
Biden don't even know what room he in, but okay.
Look at this mess. Oh, you sure?
Wait a minute. The one with Obama, Biden, and Trump is funny. That's hilarious. Oh, hell no. This is like Twilight.
God damn. Trump got him shaking hands. Very hospital the chief, great God, terrific God, straight out of citric acid. Don't really say much.
Not Baron, honey.
Oh, God damn it.
They doing too much.
Yeah. Look at this mess. Yeah, he's just mess in the beginning. That's speaking his head around it.
Good Lord.
Oh, man.
They've had each other's back since the beginning. But yeah, that Halo PlayStation Xbox thing is like they set that up like Twilight. Old girl had to choose between a werewolf and a vampire.
All right. So that I wonder if I can find let me see if I can find a video.
I know I sent you a funny one. That shit was hilarious.
All right, here we go. This is AB3. I don't have to. You want to go on mute because that feedback crazy. All right, we start back.
Who wants to be able to shoot better, then I've got the perfect gift for you. It's this right here, our laser strike system.
Angry Joe is trending again, and not because of a review. Nope, guys, this time he's melting down over a Halo ice meme. Yep, he's melting down over a Halo meme from a government account. So ICE, they made a corny post using Halo imagery, and Joe went completely nuclear, screaming, F ICE, F Trump, like he just uncovered some secret police conspiracy. Spoiler, it's just a meme. Let's talk about why this whole thing makes Joe look absolutely ridiculous with his Trump derangement syndrome, and why the internet has finally had enough of his constant outrage. Here is the tweet in question, guys, and what actually happened. So ICE posted this Halo meme, says, destroy the flood, join.ice.gov.
They'll use it. By the way, GameStop is based in Plano, in Collin County, Texas, like Plano, Frisco area, Allen stuff.
So he mad at a meme, though?
Oh yeah. Because you can't have fun.
Like, who are these people that's so extra serious?
Do you know who Angry Joe is, though?
Not even a clue.
Angry Joe is he's kind of like an old school YouTuber, game reviewer. No, I mean, we're around the same age. He's like probably like a couple years older than me.
Oh.
He's like Kwami's age. He been in the game. He's been in the game for a minute.
All right, well, the name like Angry Joe, I guess we expect him to be angry about a lot of shit.
Yep.
So, yeah, go ahead. Let's read.
Government has been on a roll on social media as of late, guys. They've embraced the meme culture, and I think it's hilarious, all right? Whatever you think about ICE, whether you're against it or for it, it doesn't matter, guys. This is a stupid meme, but we're going to talk about his response because, my God. So here's what happened. ICE posted this Halo meme using a Destroy the Flood with the Warthog, Master Chief, a harmless meme. Whether you're for ICE or against it, guys, it's just a freaking meme. It's a basic Halo picture with a jokey caption. It's harmless. It's dorky government humor. Now, they've been on a roll with their meme embracement, guys. Every single government account on X, Instagram, whatever, they've embraced the memes. And I got to give them a +10 on that, on the aura. But Joe saw this, and he instantly exploded online. Here's what he tweeted out. He said, fuck ICE and fuck Donald Trump. Get the fuck out of here with using Halo for your shitty, dehumanizing, police state propaganda. No one thinks your shit is cool besides low IQ, her MAGA cult members on X, half of which are bots. Y'all gonna find out soon in the next election. First of all, your TDS is showing. Second of all, this last sentence is the funniest thing I've ever heard in a long time on the internet. You're gonna find out soon in the next election. Oh boy. Joe, my sweet summer child, calm down. It's a social media intern using a video game image. It's not a dystopian recruitment poster. Donald Trump has probably never played Halo in his life.
Yep.
He probably didn't even sign off or approved on this. He just told his social media and his, administration and his different departments of the government, have at it, get some engagement. These people know what they're doing. And guess what? You indirectly helped promote job recruitment for ICE by doing this meltdown. And how unhinged he sounds. Let's go ahead and take a look. Looking at the replies, he's getting cooked. Shout out to D-Day Cobra who posted JD Vance. I love how memeable JD Vance is. That's part of his appeal for me, but they're putting his face on Master Chief's body. And you got all the rest of the crew in the back with their jetpacks. Old Man Grimm said, hey, little buddy, have you considered crying about it? I mean, that's the thing, guys. There's nothing that people like Angry Joe can do except cry about it on the internet. And Angry Joe, more and more, as time goes by, I slowly start to lose respect for him. I think he's a little bit of a crybaby online. You see Richard Campbell shouts to them, says nobody watches the Angry Ho Show anymore. You're relevant as hell. We got the MAGA chief. No Room for Wokeness says keep crying. Angry Badger says enforcing the laws is neither authoritarian nor police state. Which, yeah, guys, again, as divisive as the topic is, ICE is just doing their job.
This is Pod 5.
Yeah. So that's everybody was acting a fucking crazy maniac on Twitter over those memes.
I mean, I can listen. If all you have is to be angry over a damn meme or you really need to reevaluate your life. Everybody gets made fun of. Like, you don't see the vice president, and they spoiled him the fuck up twice, okay? But you don't see the vice president going on Twitter, going off on people because they made him a meme. Like, that makes no sense. And nobody was fucking with Angry Joe. He just angry. He's talking about fuck Trump and fuck ICE over your police state and dehuman. Like, what police state is he running? I missed it.
It's the worst police state ever because, like,
Man, listen.
Hey, he would have an argument like they just.
I just seen a couple people get arrested out in front of my home. So like,
hey, I'll say this, Phoenix. If Trump went on, he had one of those sit down talks to the nation, like right now, and started reading names of people getting arrested right when he up on the Epstein list. I was like, well, so that might be something. That's Saddam Hussein shit right there. If y'all know, you don't remember, Saddam Hussein did that. Everybody he considered a detractor, he called over. They went and they locked them motherfuckers up.
Yeah, they spoofed the fuck out of Saddam Hussein on South Park. Listen, that shit was hilariously ridiculous. And remember, they called him a dictator and authoritarian and all that other shit.
He didn't help. He didn't help the case.
He didn't. He did not.
His sons didn't help the case. It's a
but you can't create the monster and then get mad at the monster.
I mean, I think he was monster. Anytime you got a king's son or dictator's son getting power, some shit, it's always get weird.
Yep.
All right. I have one question for you, Phoenix. Do you drink eggnog?
I used to.
You used to? I mean, so if it's in front of you and somebody make a drink, would you drink it or be like, nah, I'm not drinking it?
Nah, just give me the liquor.
So, shout out to Toxic Nick Weiser, 32 favors of Nick Weiser, homie. We talk about condoms every now and then on X. Somebody posted this. Brady Phones talking about all prophets go to fight the 2A. That's Second Amendment. If you don't know what. So he was showing that, and I'm like, first of all, I'm in the South. We're gonna get if we get some eggnog, is it gonna be Jim Beam brand or some fucking Brahms eggnog? You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to tell you. Is that why he said he going full heathen?
Yeah, he's like, look, I reject this post, therefore I'm going full heathen against some religious. See, that's he from Chicago, so that's their shit.
Yeah.
So I posted this. I said, all right, man, look, 2 shots of Make a Mark, 1 shot vanilla cinnamon Baileys, 1 shot Fireball, rest eggnog. Thank me later.
Hey, listen. All I know is, did that say Farmhouse?
What?
Never heard the brand of the eggnog.
Yeah, I think it's Alba's. Uber what?
No, I'm not talking about the one he listed. I'm talking about Friendly Farms. Okay.
Yeah, we're not fucking with them. Hey, I think eggnog is like egg, milk, and sugar, right?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Egg, milk, sugar, and vanilla. That's right.
I like heavy cream. That shit's thick as hell.
Boy, that no fucking headset booming.
I'm really not sure why or how, but okay. Jesus Christ.
So we got
I guess she tried.
Oh, last but not least, we can end it on here. You might want to mute on this one. Look at this food. Look at this food here. I'm just gonna play it.
Black man! Black man! That's right! 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 Receive this word, my man. That's right! That's right! That's right! You celebrate Christmas, don't you, brother? Yes, you do. And it's a white holiday. White holiday? Black power. Black is power. That's right. That's right. That's right. Black is power. Black is power. Oh, man. Brother, can I speak to you, please? Lost another. Do you feel as this is right? Yeah, this is my girl, bro. Boys, you need to come join us, bro. That's right. You need to come join us. That's right. That's right. Look at me looking. That's right. Poison. 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 You will not stop our brothers or sisters from the Constitution. That's right. That's right. I'd rather be in the cell than to be in hell. That's right. Free man. Free man. Free man. Free man. Free man. Free man. That's right. John in the window, chapter 16. That's right. A white man will beneath, beneath emancipated souls. That's right. That's right.
How can I help you, sir?
I do not need help. I will assist myself. What form of payment?
Easy for you.
Is it because my skin is black?
We out here bringing our people back to the law, statutes, and commandments, man. We do
not follow rules made by white men. Damn, we do not follow rules made by white men. You are not a sister, and you will not proceed to be a sister.
I'm sorry.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Who is your master? Who is your master? What y'all doing after this? After party or something?
Oh man, I needed that laugh. I needed that laugh.
Oh, and Jesus.
Truth is crazy. Man, I remember College Game Day was here, right? Because you know they come to Fort Worth on Sundance Square. So me and my old lady, me and my old lady went down there, you know. I think it was what was going it was Big 12 Championship. That's right. It was Big 12 Championship. They were down here. And we went up there and the Black Hebrew Israelites there. And sure, I'm just my own business. I got my lock stand, I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even. They said, hey, brother. They start talking about, I'm like, man, I ain't with it. I mean, we cool. But I'm chilling with the girl. I don't need no sermon chill with my girl, right? You know what I mean? I think this was before we even got married. So it just made it weird, you know?
It does. It absolutely does. Oh man, did you watch what I sent you earlier with your homeboy Hassan?
Oh yeah. You wanna go over there or wanna wait till tomorrow?
I mean, it's up to you. I just found it funny, like how he was trying to twist himself into a pretzel. He was not ready for Larry. I think he was on allegedly on a couple of different prescriptions. I'll just say that.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how the hell he said that shit out loud and made sense to him.
Matter of fact, hold up. You know what? I want to put that under. Let me do this. Put that under show. I'll do that for tomorrow.
Cool.
All right, bet. We'll do that tomorrow. I'm about to finish watching basketball and get ready for tomorrow. And everything. You got anything you want to add before we log off? Like
no, we'll do the Kev on stage thing tomorrow as well.
All right, baby.
That shit was hilarious.
Man, it's talking about roasting. Oh, we are, Then tomorrow, all right. Tomorrow we're gonna have food was the first DOSO act. That's tomorrow. That's gonna be the fish fry tomorrow. DOSO act. Because you're debating the household about this. All right. This is debate.
All right. Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, take care. Everybody like, share, subscribe. Appreciate everybody showing up and everything. And peace.